Hey guys, and welcome to Tour Review TV. Today we have this set, which is the Lego City Harbour set, which is set number 4645, and the age range on this one is 6 to 12 years. The actual piece count for this one is 551, so quite a decent size set really. The price on this in the UK is £71.99, and what I do like about this set is this boat actually will float. If you want the thing to float, you can actually take it to the bath. You know, maybe not best to take it down to the river because it might just float off and you never get it back. But you get my meaning. To take it to a body of water, and this thing supposedly will float. I've not tried it myself, but I'll take Lego's word for that one. I'll leave you guys to check it out for yourselves. It's a great little set really. You've got a crane there that moves and picks up little studs which you can drop onto this conveyor belt, which then will drop into this truck. But this crane goes over to the boat and there's a hatch, which we'll get a good look at this in a second anyway. There's a hatch there, the hatch comes off and then the crane will go down and you press that together, and then you can see there the crane opens. You can grab the studs and then bring it back round, and then turn this at the back. This brings it up and down, and that moves as well. So really cool little thing. Nice little set. The sticker sheet is this one. As you can see, you know, there are quite a few stickers with this set unfortunately, but I think because it's such a nice set, it's well worth having to put up with the stickers. Not too bad really. It comes with 3 booklets, the first one being the red truck there, which is this booklet. Smallest one of the 3. This one. And then once you've built the truck, you'll be on to book 2, which is the bigger of the 3 books, which is the main section here with the crane and all the bit that goes down to this little pier section where this little guy's fishing. That's manual number 2. I'll show the picture on the back of this is pretty awesome, guys. I'll leave that picture there for a bit so I can take a good look at it. That's a fantastic scene, that. Look at all the sets put together there. A lot going on. Really like that picture. The houses in the background and boats. It'd be nice to actually build that if I had the room. I'll leave that to you guys who've got the room, hey? And then we've got booklet number 3, which is the boat, which is the second largest of the 3 booklets. There. This is the box for the set, guys. Just take a good look at that. Nice bit of artwork on the front, and then a few pictures on the back as well to show you there. I've always liked about these Lego City sets is the pictures on the back are really good. It always gives you some really good pictures on the back of the box, which I like, and then shows you the minifigures there as well. But we will get on to having a look at the set up close and personal now anyway. So let's get a good look at this now, guys. We'll start at the back of the boat there. We've got a little bit of a holding section for something. It's got 2 rails on the sides, so you could probably store something in there. On the top you'll see these lights and the mast. These 2 lights aren't shown on the set itself. It was just because I had a red and a green one left over, so I've decided to add those on myself just because I liked it better. That actually lifts up there. You'll see there's a blue tint to the windows on the front there. That's one section, that piece. And I've put this guy inside who looks a bit more like a security guard than an actual captain of the ship, but I'll put him in there anyway, like that. And then a few controls in there, and this lifts off and reveals this section underneath, and this has got windows all around there. Same again with the blue tint. And you can see inside there's a control panel and a little steering wheel as well to steer the ship, and then that just clips back on there with, by the means, there's only 4 studs holding that piece on. And then as we go along, there are 2 holding compartments. These just lift off. It's just a set of runners either side, and they don't actually clip in, they just stay on there like that loosely, so as you can just lift them off. And the same here. And this one has all these studs in, and the meaning of that is that the crane then here, you can move the crane over, and then the crane will go down with the means of, you'll see on this little piece at the back, it just turns, and there's a bit of string attached to that, and that comes over and it will drop into the boat if you turn it for long enough. And in theory, drop it down, and then if you do that, you'll see that this opens, so you can, yeah, it worked. You can grab some pieces and then just wind it up like so, and then this will move over to this conveyor belt. These will go absolutely everywhere now. I'll drop, you just open this to drop them in. Oh, it worked. It's going too well, this is, guys. And then this will turn, this conveyor belt will turn. You see the lorry there? It's already got a few studs in there. But you turn this conveyor belt now, and these will move and should drop into the lorry like that. Ah, dropped 2. I knew it was going too well, guys. And then that, yeah, that will drop into the back of the lorry lot. And the back of this lorry does actually tip up, so then you can offload all these studs into wherever you see fit, wherever you want to unload them in your little city world. Yeah, so these covers just go back on. Like I said before, this boat is supposed to float, but like I said, I've not tried it, but it is sealed all the way around, so it should float quite well. Yeah, in the crane there, I've got this lifts up, and then you can actually lift that section up as well. And you see I've got the crane driver in there. He's got a couple of sticks in there and a couple of control panels either side. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then down the bottom there, you'll see a little cat having a snooze. And this little box, there's actually nothing inside there. And there's a bin there as well, a little green bin. And this door opens also. And there's a conveyor belt that we just saw in action. And then it goes over to this side where there's a little section to put your brush and spade. And then there's a little, looks like a can of gas there, petrol. And also you get this little truck for moving things about, so you could get one of your minifigs holding that, and then just put something on there, whatever takes your fancy really. And then moving over to this side, we have, looks like this little light section to warn ships that that's the end of the little pier section. Then we've got a little fisherman guy there. He's got a rod, and on the end of the rod is a fish, and it's supposed to be a float. This little guy has got a cap on and his overalls. So yeah, he's a pretty cool little figure. And then by the box there, he actually came with 2 fishing rods. So all I did was I put the spare fishing rod in there, and there's a couple of fish in there also, just to make use of the extras that were with the set. And then onto the truck. So that lifts up, and it's got 6 wheels, 6 rubber wheels, and you've got a little driver in the cab there. So, and he's got his little cup also. So yeah, all in all guys, it's a really nice set, and worthy addition to your Lego City diorama or setup that you've got, or just a nice set to have on its own. So that is it for set 4645, which is the Lego City Harbour set. Really nice set, I think you'll all agree, and a really good add-on for all you City collectors. So I'm going to rate this now, and starting from now in future reviews I'll be reviewing each set on playability and displayability. So with this set, for the playability, I'm going to give it a good solid 9, because there is a lot to be going on with here. There's a lot to be playing. The truck, I mean, the boat can float, and you've got the crane that'll move. So hours and hours of fun with this. So a good solid 9. And the displayability should be, for how good does it look on display, I'll give it a good 8. I think, yeah, a good 8 for this one. So playability 9 and displayability 8. So all in all, a really good set, really impressive set. So anyway guys, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in to this review. Loads more reviews to come, so please subscribe to keep up to date with them, and I'll see you on the next review guys.